Let's talk about cold laser therapy for pain, swelling, redness, all kinds of things. They have a lot of studies showing it really does work in great ways.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about something that doesn't come in a pill or powder or anything else. It's actual laser therapy, and I borrowed this one from a good friend, which is a chiropractor, and amazing stuff, I have to say. And I'll get into that in just a little bit, but before that, check this out. Before I get into that, I want to have you please subscribe. I appreciate that in a great way. Also tell other people, give me a thumbs up, and also get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. Live a Cancer-Free Life. If you Google that, it will come up on Amazon, and you can get the paperback copy like this, or you can get a Kindle copy anywhere in the world. It is a great read, really short, and it even had recipes in it and ways that you can lower your chances of coming down with cancer. We just added 10 million more people to the cancer rolls. We don't need that's for sure. Much easier to prevent than to actually try to get rid of that cancer. And it's not that hard to prevent, that's for sure. So get a copy of my new book. Also have some great comments on Amazon, so check it out. Well, cold laser therapy has been used for decades, 40, 50 years now. And successfully, even works with animals. Even a veterinarian uses it for dogs and cats and even horses and things like that. So, horses don't have the placebo effect, so it really does work. That's absolutely positive. And then there are skeptics that don't believe it works, and you're going to get that if you look up articles also. But there's a lot of people who say it works. Well, I have to say, my wife had messed up her knee, and she started going to do therapy, cold laser therapy, not low light level laser therapy. And lo and behold, all her pain disappeared. And I also twisted my foot really bad. I sprained my foot. And with a few sessions of cold laser therapy, absolutely gone. No pain, swelling, no nothing. Stiffness. I mean, I was sold. There's no doubt about it. There are the bigger lasers, like this one. This one happens to be 5 megahertz and also up to 50 megahertz. That's a lot. That's what chiropractors and doctors and vets and things like that use. And they can have bigger units, and they vary in price from 2,000 on up to 40, 50,000, depending on what you want to get. They don't sell these to just anybody. They have to be, somebody that has a license of some kind. Then on Amazon and eBay, you will find the low level LLLT or laser therapy. And these are in the megahertz, actually is the nanometers, from 600 to 1,000 nanometers. And the higher the nanometers, the more penetration you're going to get. And studies show they work. There's no doubt about it. The big ones are going to have more penetration power, but I feel it really does work no matter what. And there's a lot of studies showing that the low level ones do work, and with groups of people, double-blind studies showing it on and on and on again, that they really do get rid of the pain in a great way. The low-level lasers, light therapy, actually laser therapy actually is great. They're very inexpensive. I've seen them from $139 up to about $200. Some a little more than that. You can get them on Amazon, eBay, all kinds of things. You need to use special glasses that come with them. You don't want to shine these in your eyes or anything like that. That's not good. But prolonged, exposure to laser is not good for your eyes, that's for sure. But it's nothing to be fearful of. So it really does work, and I have to say, I've seen miracles with it myself. And you may want to check it out for yourself. I have to say I was a skeptic. I didn't really believe it. But when I saw my wife getting better and also saw my veterinarian using them on dogs and cats, well, there has to be something going on here. And our veterinarian is a really good friend, and we got to talking about it, and he actually knew one of the makers of these laser therapy units, and wow, he gave me all the scoop on it, and well, it really does work. There's no doubt about it. And you look up some of these articles, you know, if you click on show more, you can see one there, and you see a lot of people are actually getting help with relief of pain and swelling and redness and that type of thing in a great way. And it's very inexpensive, so why not? There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of speculation as to how they work and why they work. We're really not sure. You know, they didn't even know how aspirin works yet, for sure. So, you know, lasers, I think, personally, they speed up metabolism in the cell itself, the light does, and that increases healing, you know, really fast. And so that's just my theory. But there is a lot of different theories out there as to why they work. But they also work in horses for 40 years or so. We've been using them in, you know, tendonitis in horses, also in small veterinary practices for sprains and aches and all kinds of things. Really great. So if you look on Amazon and eBay for low-level laser therapy, LLLT, as in Tom, and that's love, T as in Tom. And that will show you lasers that really do work in a great way. And check it out. You know, it's not that big of an investment, and it may be a blessing that may change your life for good, especially if you have arthritis of all kinds. But I work to get rid of the cause of your arthritis in the first place. I had arthritis for, you know, decades, and now I'm free of arthritis for sure. If you have some kind of chronic disease going on, let's not suffer. I just had a lady connect with me for 20 years. She had, you know, back pain, also, you know, all kinds of GI distress and pains in her joints. Wow, 20 years suffering, really not good. Let's get on the road to healing. Give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. If you click on show more there, well, also my email address shows up, and you can email me also. And let's not suffer anymore. This is ridiculous. 20 years of suffering. I can't believe it. Let's get on the road to healing and heal for good. Call me at 831-869-9119. Also, remember God. Remember, I love you. Also, it's really important to let go of the fear. I have a couple people who are my clients totally in fear all the time. And that's really not good. Fear actually creates stress. The stress actually creates disease. And, you know, fear not, for I am always with you, as it says in the Bible. We have to be courageous. We have to be, you know, very strong, and good things will come our way. And what we put out into the world reverberates back to us in a powerful way. So we really need to be strong. You know, Goliath and David, we have to stand up to some of these things that are going on in our life and know that things are going to change for the good. It's not easy sometimes, but we can do it. I love you.